the show.
Hello, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
I hope you made it to the studio without any issues. No carjackings or drive-bys along the way?
No. Fortunately, the streets of Night City are getting safer every day. We've seen recorded homicides drop from 7...
My food fell so good.
What's up? Huh?
I was talking about my food, how it felt good. All of it was good.
What's your problem?
Murder everything. That's my problem. I don't want to be here.
It's just what the fuck are you doing?
Listen, bro, I was murdering things. I wasn't paying attention to where I was actually supposed to be going. Much easier when you actually pay attention.
Well, I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Holy shit, that's a long ways away from anything. Like, goddamn. When you went back out local? Still wanted it to go back out.
So, I don't know if you've noticed patch 1.05 or 105, but definitely was a big patch feeling to my PC. Like, it's still bugs in the game. Did help. Is everything gonna have fish in it when it comes to Cyberpunk? You're gonna be like fish punk.
Well,
Is that tomorrow night? Tomorrow's stream?
I'm, this is, I know what this is, and I shouldn't be here. I just
Oh, I
realized
know what
where
this
I'm
is.
at. I just realized where I'm at. I'm leaving. I'm
Fuck it,
actually
dude.
leaving, dude.
No, you need this here. No, go back.
No,
Fuck off.
no. It's not happening right now.
Oh, you like her truck?
Not doing that either, or that. Dude, there's nothing I can do. Okay, we're doing this. Fuck guy.
Teacher, what comes before 47? Quiet kid, AK? Me? Oh. Does Kirby beat Goku?
Did
Thing.
did Boo? I mean, Boo is pretty much Kirby. This is the same
You hear me,
powers.
Chris?
I mean, Kirby and Boo basically have the same powers. I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
am I wrong?
But Boo didn't.
So,
Would it become like Super Saiyan? Kirby would.
yes, he
Like
did.
Kirby,
Yet he
did he?
absolutely did. Yeah, absolutely. He did the same bullshit that Cell did. Cell analyzed the Saiyan gene, became Super Cell. Same thing that fucking Majin Buu did.
I mean, there's a lot to be said about Goku being special and Vegeta being, a fucking genius.
Yeah, but like, he just eats him, turns him into a star, and spits him out. Like we already know the
What if he
outcome.
runs him off the edge with him?
We already know the outcome. The star becomes more powerful than Kirby could ever be, and then the star beats the shit out of Kirby. Like we've seen this before. Kirby, Majin Buu turned Goku into a bunch of beans or into a bunch of candy, and the candy still kicked the crap out of him. Same thing would happen with Kirby. No doubts about it. 100%, dude. That's what would happen. Like, yeah, Kirby could eat Goku, but that would only piss Goku off in a way, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if that's even accurate.
Goku would make it look like he was losing for fun.
Yeah, and then he would just like use the star that Kirby spit out when he turned him into it and just fly around as like a more powerful star than Kirby could ever be, and then just kick the crap out of him. Like, I don't know. Like, already got animal knuckles. I don't need that. So I'm just gonna sell. There it is. It's good to see that they didn't patch the glitch. I was actually worried about it the first time I was doing it. I was like, I'm not sure if it's gonna work.
That might never be patched, honestly.
It will be. Just
It might not.
like the car cell glitch in GTA.
I mean, I imagine, yeah, it will be, but it wouldn't surprise me with the company and the games that they've designed before that it's just, you either know it and you do it or you don't. Like
I
I said, it wouldn't surprise me if they patch it out, but it wouldn't surprise me if it
it'll
was
last.
potentially
It'll
purposely
last.
done that way.
It'll last longer than it should, but it won't be forever.
I just wouldn't be surprised if it was purposely done like that.
They may do what they did with GTA and actually take away all the money from all the people who use the exploit. Or set everybody back to zero, whoever did it. So,
Tour.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah,
They get the
like I
fuck
said,
outta
it could go either way. Yeah, I think it'll be patched out. But it wouldn't surprise me to not.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking suits.
Saw it with my own eyes. Did you say 4? You sure?
Any more big updates until the new year, though? Maybe a couple more patches. Maybe, but I wouldn't expect anything. As far as I know, everybody at CD Projekt Red's, for the most part, getting nice Christmas time off. I don't want to be surprised if that's just being said and they're all working around the clock because I've actually been meaning to Oh, dude. Attack on Titan final season, man. Been
Yeah.
interesting. Have you watched it at all?
I haven't watched it yet, no.
'Cause I know you read the animes, right?
Yeah, I've read the manga, yeah, the graphic novel.
Because I haven't. I don't find time to read anymore.
I read that shit, oh god, 6 years, 7 years ago. Fuck, bro. I read it when they first finished it.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Like, that shit was so interesting back then, and now it's like almost niche. But I mean, I still love it. I'm waiting for the full season to come out and I'll watch it.
yeah, I've
See
been
what they do with it.
watching it. It's been weird. I see what they're doing. Like, don't get me wrong.
Introduction
It's,
to like 3 new Titans, right? From what I
yeah, and
understand, that they didn't put the other Titans. So 2 of those
it,
Titans had already been seen a few times. They should have been, but they never were. Already, they should have already been seen and actually interacted with, and then all 3 of them kind of like really start showing up towards the end. So it's interesting that they took so long to put them into the anime, in my opinion.
no, I'm very interested to see like how they pull this together. To be honest, because
I literally, with how long they had taken to draw this out, I thought it was gonna add another season. I really did. I
dude,
thought
this
that there was
last
going to be another
no,
season,
when I read
and they were like,
Attack
"No,
on
this is
Titan
it."
final season, I was like,
I was like, "Well, Nani, because you have a lot to pull together before you put together a
there's
climax. So if you're gonna do this all in one season, it better be one hell of a season. Like,
like what,
don't Game of Thrones us here."
dude? They're about to, pretty sure. Like what I feel like going on, and like what I haven't watched the end of the 3rd season in a while. So I'm a little confused if
So
like maybe I'm just
outside of the
remembering it
gates and
wrong.
everything.
Like I feel like I'm potentially remembering it wrong, and it's just weird. And I'm like, well, how are they gonna bring this back? And like, I'm confused. And I'm not
Well, I
saying it's
mean, like, a
impossible.
lot of
I'm just
people
saying,
are like, oh, like a lot of people, especially watching the anime, are like, so Aaron's the bad guy, and it's like, well, no, it's not. It's not accurate. None of this is accurate. But what you're saying is definitely not accurate. And like, you watched it. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm still not sure who the bad guy is. I'm not sure if really any of them are.
They all have different point of views.
Yeah,
That is for sure.
like I don't know if really in any of their eyes, if like, yes, somebody's a bad guy, but I don't really feel like any of them potentially. I feel like it's
They all just have their beliefs, and they think.
they're right, and in their eyes they are, and
The whole point of the anime is that people think. It's the whole point of the whole thing is that it's that individuals have thought, and will stand up for what they believe in. That's the whole point of it. Like, if you don't have morals, like, or foundation, or like anything, even if you are injected with Titan serum, or whatever, like not like Titan serum, but you know what I'm saying. Even if you are a Titan and you don't have morals, you just become a brainless fucking ghoul. You know? Like, you're not real. You're just a ghoul.
Chris, pull up my camera real quick.
Where?
I don't roll very nice joints, Barry, but I really want you to check out how sexy this one.
What the fuck? Oh, I wish I could show you how that looked. That's not bad.
It's not. I usually make them pregnant and coned. Like it's not perfect. Like yes, there is a little bit of bulge on here, but it's really good. Like you know.
Chris used a good roll the joint.
Oh, it's not this. I know how to roll joints. I just don't usually roll a good joint, you know? Like, they're always kind of pregnant. I don't mind them that way. In fact, I kind of like it that way. I don't want a fucking huge 9-month prego, but I like them coned down in. I get less shit in my mouth.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I've always enjoyed that. But people will be like, "Oh, you can't roll a straight joint," and then I try and I never like. No, like my habits to cone it.
Yeah,
So
I roll ridiculously nice joints, but I have practiced way too much.
I just learned while I was tripping on meth, and that
A mixture between I used to roll cigarettes, because I used to smoke like top, you know.
yeah. I
So I
roll
used to roll
cigarettes better than I
cigarettes,
do joints
and
because
then I
that's what I
used to
learned
roll
how to roll with
spice
was
as well, and I
tobacco.
rolled those a lot, and I also always rolled joints, and I used to love priding myself on my joints. My dad is the best roller I know. I actually don't know if my dad could roll joints anymore, which is kind of depressing.
Sad, but no, he can't. Maybe with super intense concentration, but it'd most likely just piss him off and make him way over angry.
Yeah, and he's like one of he was like the best at it.
I feel bad because every time I see your father, I just help him, and there's nothing I can do to help. I hate just seeing something like that not being do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing.
I mean, it's your father, and I know you understand.
It's Sparkus. It's
Dude,
to try and help him is to insult him. I mean, my father's a strong man. He doesn't.
no, I don't. But I don't want to like help him do it. I just want to
Yeah,
stop.
I know.
Like I just want to look at him and be like scare him, and then he stops for like 10 minutes and be like, that might be the best 10 minutes I could have ever given somebody in my life. Like, you know, or forever, but preferably forever, yeah. But I can't. There's nothing, and like I said, it is. It's kind of insulting him. So I just
It sucks.
try to treat it. Yeah,
It's terrible.
I couldn't imagine like if I just suddenly started like noticing. Like I'm already a pretty shaky person and stuff, so like
citing her most recent book in the shade
I
of
noticed
apple
that I just
tree
couldn't
as a
stop.
treasure of this
It
generation.
started to scare me, man. There's other aspects that I don't know of Parkinson's, you know.
Oh yeah, like hallucinations and all kind. There's a lot, dude, that people don't understand about it. That really, it it's not that it's just sad. It's just it's terrible that it is such a misunderstood disease. First of all, it's highly misunderstood. People are like, "Oh, you're shaky." Like that's all they
That's
think
just
it
what I
is.
can see.
Yeah,
I'm sure there was, I'm sure there's more.
That's the surface level of it. Like that's what people see. But like there's hallucinations and like inability to like sleep and like weird like I mean when you're shaking like that, it's not just like just the outer limbs, it's like your whole body. There's weird complications that come with it. It's terrible. It's if you ever have some time, like go look it up for like 15 minutes. It won't even take you long. You'll just be like, well, that's fucked. It's fucking terrible. And I love my dad, and I so badly want to be able to do better as a kid for him and like be there more. I don't know. I should spend more time with my father. It's hard for me to see him in that state.
So
It shows me my mortality in a way that's uncomfortable for me.
Yeah, and I mean, it's hard to connect and do things with your father. You can enjoy a conversation with him, but you can't really do a lot with him. I mean, like, even riding a bike for your father isn't that fun anymore. It's who he is, or it's still some form of enjoyment then. I don't know. I understand to a point. I don't, 'cause it's not my father. But what would you? It's not like you could play games with your father, like you used to. At least nothing I can think of.
Yeah, the only thing me and my dad can really do together anymore is football.
Football
And that's why it's so close to my heart, dude. That's why the Rams mean so much to me on a real level. And I think I've said that probably out loud before. I think I've probably stated it is the reason that I'm a Rams fan and the reason that I love football so much is because it was the one thing that my dad and me could connect on when I was a kid. I mean, my dad is just like all the other big Rother Germans in my family. They're big, strong men. They're burly men. They're men. And I'm not. I'm like super flamboyant, listen to K-pop boy, you know? And the one thing that me and my dad got along with and could actually spend time and enjoy together was football. So that's kind of my thing. That's why I'm such a football fan.
Locating suspect. You are instructed to reveal yourself. You are instructed to reveal yourself. Locating suspect.
Uh-oh. I apparently can't walk through that. That triggers an alarm.
The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks as the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste.
Oh, no. I gotta remember that I can't walk out those doors. It needs to be more visible or something. Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of supposed to not be. Kind of the whole point of it, to tell you the truth.
Detecting abnormalities.
Oh my god, he's got robots. Man, there's shit everywhere. I need to start by pinging something. This is... there's just too much stuff. I'm gonna find something and ping it. Okay. Do you play like this at all, Crafty? I'm just kind of curious. Because I don't know how other people play, you know what I'm saying?
Run and gun, I do some sneaky sneaks. If they say sneaking gets me extra stuff, I will sneak the whole mission. I'm pretty tech savvy, so I can hack and make enemies drop nades and do all, you know. I use all aspects. Just I take a look at the situation and I try to debate on like which one from that. Most situations require different stuff. I try to find what works for that situation, you know? Like there's multiple ways to tackle a situation. I just usually look for maybe the meant for or easiest path of least resistance, or you know.
But like, I was just wondering if like if you do what I'm doing, where I'm not engaging with anything.
Sometimes.
Because like I have not engaged once, and I've killed everything here, and I have not lifted a single finger. Just hacking, murdered everything, just hacking. Got him. Got all three of them. Boom, bro. That was a good hack. Can you don't? It's actually kind of fucking annoying. Nothing I can do to it either.
Go, go, go!
Oh wait, there's something else here. Fuck you, dude. I can't hack anymore. I don't want to slice you guys up. If you leave me with no option, I will. Oh, fuck off.
Go, go, go!
Not how I wanted to handle that. But that's it for me. That was my last mission. I wanted to do it completely stealth, but those soldiers, man, I ran out of hack ability because I don't have my perks set properly. I'm gonna go reset my perks so I can play again tomorrow properly, and then it's gonna be it for now.
Mr. Gutierrez insisted on discretion. Instead, you make noise. First, his wife betrays him. Now you. It seems our client has no luck with women. I am closing the contract.
Oh my god. Turns out I can't be seen. Or they get mad at me. Oh man. So reloading. Back to before I got seen.
In the Shade of an Apple Tree is a drama set in 20th century Ireland and is already considered a masterpiece of post-collapse literature. This has been your World Report. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome to the N54 News World. I'm Jillian Jordan. Scientists from Biodyne Systems have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne created nanites that, when injected into the spinal
There we go. Discreet. No one saw me. In and out. Murdered everything. Never seen. Fairly certain that's the way they wanted it. I should get a better phone call this time.
Discreet and with finesse. Something I cannot say about Mr. Gutierrez's divorce. Marvelous work, V. Closing the contract.
Yeah, much better. Alright, now I'm going to bed.
Right there. New vehicle acquired for you?
Go harass someone else.
Yeah. I like it. I was waiting to by it. Yeah, boy, this thing got way too much power. Okay, get the fuck out of my way. I love it. I dig it. I know you've been listening to the metal this fucking game has. Oh my god.
Where should I hide?
There just needs to be a way to lock your camera. That's the biggest issue. You just can't lock your camera behind you when you're driving. Yep, I love it. I love this new car. Totally with it. It was only like 140,000. Something like that. Alright, save point right here.
Save time.
And bedtime. And turn off stream time.